Hello, I'm Charlene May Flores. I want to welcome our viewers around the world and here in the US. We begin with the breaking news. Right now, we are following reports of an attack at a tourist resort in the capital of the Philippines. Gunfire explosions have been heard at the Resorts World Manila. This is a casino and hotel, a complex near Manila's International Airport. And police, fire trucks, and SWAT teams, they're all over the scene right now. This information is coming to us from CNN Philippines. It happened just after midnight local time there, but this casino operates 24 hours a day. At this stage, we don't have reports of any deaths or injuries. Of course, this is a developing situation. Let me give you the backdrop here of this. This is a recent insurgence we've been seeing of ISIS militants and anti-ISIS bombing campaign happening right now in the Philippines, marking the terror group's first significant foothold outside the Middle East. Again, no confirmation at this hour exactly who is involved in the latest attack. I want to bring in Ivan Watson. He's joining with us from Singapore. Ivan, what are you hearing and learning?
Well, Aina, this is still very much a developing situation, and as you've reported, as we're hearing from our sister network, CNN Philippines, reports of gunfire, of explosions taking place around a hotel complex that is very close to the international airport in Manila, in the Philippines capital. Reports of people fleeing the scene. This complex has a number of hotels in it. It has a shopping mall and also a casino complex as well. We're getting reports of heavily armed Philippine security forces, SWAT, police officers moving to the area as well as fire trucks as well. We do not know who is behind this, no claims of responsibility, no confirmation of any casualties at this time. The context is important. We don't have any direct correlation here again, any claims of responsibility, but this comes about a week after there's been just a surge of violence in the southern Philippines islands of Mindanao. When you have Islamism militants who have aligned themselves with ISIS, who took control of a town called Marawi there, tens of thousands of people have fled. Reports of more than 100 casualties there, and the government has had to declare martial law on the island.
Ivan, one of the eyewitnesses we heard from earlier on CNN was describing the scene, talking about hearing explosions and gunfires, but that has been stopped. Do you know anymore whether this is an active assault taking place or whether the perpetrators here have been captivated?
We haven't gotten any information from Philippines officials yet at this time. It's worth noting it's only 2 in the morning right now in Manila, and this has clearly created, at least among hotel employees, very much a sense of panic and concern. So we're still trying to piece together what exactly has happened there. And this, in fact, is still an unfolding situation. So we're just going to have to bring you up to date as we get more information
About that, Aina.
We are going to take a quick break as we continue to follow this breaking news happening right now in the Philippines in Manila. Reports of gunfires, masked men, explosion in a resorts complex near the airport. We're working to gather more information. Stay with CNN. We'll be right back.